Let's go. Let's go.
I had this idea that I should do some Muppet work. Everyone loves Muppets.
As I walk through the valley of the shadow of
That's
death,
how my
I take a
grandma
look
named
at my life and realize there's nothing left.
I'm lost. I've been driving in random directions for almost 10 minutes now. Let me ask this pedestrian on foot if he knows the way. Hey! Good Lord. I have to fart bad. God.
Johnny!
Ha! Nicholas!
Come in.
Ha, don't mind if I do. Hey, it's Jake! Hey, Jake! Hey, buddy! Hey, Jake, I've got a treat for you. I've got a treat. Hey, Jake. Good boy, good boy.
So, how's life?
Oh, you know, not too shabby. Just learned about GPS today. Hey, did you know that your phone could be used as a map?
Hey, don't you get tired of carrying that camera around?
Never, Nicholas. This camera is like my eyeballs. I have to document everything.
Okay, just listen, be careful, man. Everybody doesn't feel comfortable being recorded.
Thank you, Nicholas. I appreciate your concern.
Isn't that one of the games that you've been wanting to play again for a while?
Yeah, it totally is.
Then it's gotta go in the machine.
I don't know. Nicholas gets upset when I ask to borrow his games.
This isn't just any old game. It's Batman.
You're right. I'm sure he'll understand.
Yeah, that's right. Tuck it away.
Johnny?
Oh.
What?
Who are you talking to?
No one. I'm just thinking out loud.
Okay, sure. I mean, have a seat. You don't have to stand for me.
Actually, you know what, Nick? I have to get going. I have somewhere I need to be.
Wait! Where's my Batman?
Oh my god, someone took your Batman? Oh my goodness.
Give it back, Johnny. I'm not playing.
Nicholas, come on. I just want to borrow it for a few days.
Well, you don't have my permission, Johnny. You butt munch.
Here, Nick. That's for you, buddy. That's for you.
What? Just stupid
Nicholas!
hoe.
Nicholas! Nicholas! Oh!
He's getting the damn dog. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Oh, God.
He's taking a bite, Nick. He's taking a bite out of my ass.
I'm gonna need you to give 110%.
I was supposed to be unstoppable.
Batman. What's not to like? You got this guy, a detective who dresses in sleek and cool black outfits. He knows martial arts and fights with amazing gadgets, and he travels with such style. I mean, come on. I don't care if you're a fan or not. Everybody and their mama would love to drive around in the Batmobile. And I don't even have to drive it. I just want to get in it, you know? Maybe press a button. Shit. As long as I can remember, Batman has been the coolest hero to me. And yeah, I appreciate all the others from DC and Marvel, and I know it's basic to call him my favorite, but dang it, he's the one that I like. And there's no shame in me on the matter. so it's only natural that I should play the Batman games. Batman for the NES is based off the movie starring Michael Keaton back in the summer of 1989, and the game was released in North America on February the following year, but it wasn't until some years later that I was able to play it. But I'll tell you right now, the only thing I remember about playing this is that it was entirely too freaking hard. But don't worry, that was then and this is now, and I have all sorts of gamer skills and experience. I'm gonna win this. Let's do it. Here's the start screen, and I'm already thinking, why do they have him standing like this? Just this pure, basic, fundamental stance like, hello, I am Batman, as you can see from the title next to me. And, yeah, this is me. So, yeah, take a good look. What you see is what you get. Goodness, I mean, I appreciate things that are straightforward, but come on, this is just too plain. They could have had him holding his cape out in front of him, or had him doing that cool glide trick. But no, this is the first thing that I see. And while I'm complaining now, I'm sure that as a kid I was stupid excited out of my brain just to see this when I first played it. Alright, here we go, nice little cutscene to get us into that Gotham night. And here we are, the freaking Batman. More like the base classic version Batman, not the padded movie outfit. Talk about false advertising. He has a nice little run with a B punch and an A to jump. And check this out. Huh, he can jump off the wall. How cool is that? And look, he can just keep doing it. Batarang, and good lord, you can select 2 others. Is that a missile? I don't freaking know, but I'll take it. And holy smokes, some kind of flashy split laser ninja star? It's safe to say that the devs gave our Dark Knight a nice little hookup, and while the jumping feels a little stiff, the overall control of Batman just feels great. And listen to that music. Pretty darn catchy, if I do say so myself. This first stage is a piece of cake. You see this guy? Just duck his shots and hit him with the batarang. You pretty much got it. The boss here is also a breeze. Just hit him when he flies low. Schwang, whatever. Stage 2 is great. It forces the player to think around using the wall jump, which ain't just for looking cool. In fact, it's Batman's primary scaling mechanic, which I think makes perfect sense. Remember Ninja Gaiden? Ninja Gaiden? Gaiden? Googleogram. You know that other super hard game with the ninja? And that's what Batman basically is. A fancy gadget ninja. Stage 2 starts off kind of friendly, but then it gets tough. You really have to take your time with these jumps, and also save your projectiles because the boss here demands it. If you find that you're low on the good stuff, just use this old school harvesting trick. You see this guy? This running idiot? That's right. Make him your supply guy. I call my supply guy Willis. So what I do is I punch that Willis in the face, take his goods, then run back to make him respond and do it again until he gives me all of what I need. Many may call this cheating, but guess what? I utilize my Willis without shame. The boss here is pure laser projectile with annoying treadmill. I could not imagine fighting this machine with only the Batman fist, which by the way, isn't it just fantastic? That his gadgets are selected with a cool little icon, but when you're ready to just straight punch someone, you just set that thing to Batman. Because darn it, that is the mode where you lay your knuckles into someone's face. Why? Because I'm Batman. Alright, so I'm being a little over the top, but look, I was one of those kids who was a firm believer that Batman could defeat anyone.
Hey, what you doing?
Playing Batman on Sega, what's it look like I'm doing? God.
You don't have to be a jerk.
Sorry, I'm just trying to focus. Dang it!
You just lost, didn't you?
Yeah, I lost because of you! Go play with Barbara or something, I'm trying to concentrate.
Why do you even like Batman so much anyway? He's just a rich guy with no powers. He can't even fly.
Seriously? He's only like the coolest, most amazing, super mega awesome stylish hero that ever lived. That's why. And yes, he can fly. He has his own super fast bat jet.
Yeah? And how fast is it?
It's so freaking fast. You don't even know.
Is it faster than a regular jet?
Way faster.
I don't believe you.
Believe it. His jet is so fast you can't even see it.
If you can't see it, then how do you know how fast it goes?
Because. Dang it!
Oh, you lost again, didn't you?
I'm not talking to you anymore.
Oh, why not? Oh, well, whatever. SpongeBob would beat up Batman anyway.
What did you just say? Tee. Listen, there's no way that Batman would lose to SpongeBob.
Nope, SpongeBob can beat him up.
Batman would punch SpongeBob in the face and knock his stupid teeth out.
No, he can't.
Yes, he can.
He can't because he's a sponge. Have you ever tried punching a sponge? You can't do it. It just absorbs. You look dumb for even trying.
I'm at the beginning of stage 3 now. All right, now look at this. Just look at this. What am I supposed to do? It won't even let me breathe. Jeez. Lord help me. What is this crazy thing? Taking a look at the manual, and it's called a Jader. And it's a bioweapon created by the Joker to just jump on Batman. By the way, I love how the manual puts Batman in all caps with every use. They clearly knew the deal. But when did the Joker become a bioengineer? These guys don't let up. They're some jumping fools. And it would be fine if they could just take a few hits, but they don't die fast enough. You can try running away from them, but they will straight hound you. Sacrifice your gadgets or find yourself banging your head against the wall. The Joker was such a douche to make these things. The boss of this stage is surprisingly the easiest. Don't even worry about getting hit. Just keep throwing your batarang and he's done. I'm on stage 4 now, and I can tell you exactly why I don't remember this game as a kid. I simply couldn't play it. I must have quit on stage 2 because it was just that frickin' hard. I mean, come on. Batman isn't just for adults. Have mercy. Think about this kid who's getting all excited about playing Batman the video game because his mom bought it for him.
Oh God, Mama, don't you understand? I'm going to actually be Batman. Me. This is what I've been waiting for, Mother. Okay, dear, just try to relax until we get home, all right? No, Mother, I can't relax.
Batman being the hero character that he is and closely associated with every physical and mental faculty ever needed to overcome villainy. Just look at him from the movie alone. He never really flinches or even smiles because it all just seems too easy, as if a bad guy would be very lucky to even lay a single scratch on him. And even though he's just a human, to a kid on the outside looking in, to be Batman is to be almost invincible. But then here comes this rude and tough wake-up call of a Nintendo game. And here you have this poor little kid who just wants to know what it feels like just for a little bit to be the Dark Knight and beat up criminals, and even while having enough sense to accept that the real challenge would be only fighting the Joker. No. Child, your challenge begins here, and it continues here, 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 and here. Not even giving the children just a few stages to just have fun being Batman. And now this same kid whose mother bought him this game is having a mental breakdown.
This can't be. Why? Why am I getting my butt kicked like this? This isn't what was supposed to happen. Why can't I win? They were supposed to make me Batman. Mother! Mother!
Baby, what's wrong? Why are you yelling?
Mother, I don't like this game. I was supposed to be unstoppable!
The final stage is a long, grueling climb up the bell tower, and you can be as careful as you want, but there are going to be some places where you just have to take a hit. The enemies are rudely placed in spots that just completely compromise your safety. Still, take your time and save as much as you can for the boss, because you're going to need as many lives as you can get. And to whomever it may concern, this guy right here is Willis. That's right, so if you want to restock your projectiles before fighting the boss, respawn him by jumping down and back up. He's a little shy this time around, but stay with it, and he'll give you all that you need. The final stage throws not one, but 2 bosses at you. First, it's Firebug, which is this hyper biscuit right here.
Look at this. Did he just slap me 100 times in 1 second? Listen, all I can tell you is to jump. There's a pattern to his movements, but you have to pay close attention to his fireball or else you're done. And once you beat him, the Joker comes out. And you know what? I get that he has an insane, powerful, long pistol. But where does he get the thunder powers? I mean, am I fighting the Clown Prince of Crime? Or Thor? There's a rhythm and function to beating him. But I'm not going to go into detail. Just don't go into this fight thinking that you're going to end it with only a few Batman punches. And there it is. It was hard, but I won. The Joker beaten. And Batman takes the night.
Ooh, look at that face. What would you do if you woke up and saw a face like that in the middle of the night?
I would Batman punch that face right in the nose.
Yeah, right. You would poop your pants.
No, I wouldn't poop my pants.
Yeah, you would. You would totally poop.
No, I have complete control over my poop.
Yeah, okay. So how do we rate this one?
Shut up and sit down.
Batman for the Nintendo Entertainment System is a game not for the faint of heart. If you're thinking about playing it, you had better buckle up, because you're going to be in for some aggravating turbulence. But like all challenging games, you're gonna feel great each time you successfully beat a level. The main drawback will be its cruel stiff arm to the young or casual gamers. It would have been more considerate to place a difficulty mode option for kids, or those who don't want to feel irritated to the point of spiking their controller against the ground. Still, the controlling of Batman is fun. Figuring out the boss fights is cool, and the replay value is decent, if only to see how much better you are as a player the second or third time around. The Balsameter is reading this game 7 out of 10. If you're a challenge seeker, don't pass this one up. Otherwise, keep it pushing, unless you enjoy cussing out your television. But does it work?
Oh my god! Oh my god! I saw the whole thing. Don't worry. Justice will be served.
Stop you! You fiend! Come back here!
What are you doing? Hey, come on, come here. Get over here. Get over here. No! Oh God! You bastard! You bastard! Ha! You're trapped now, buddy. Prepare for your hot, ready serving of justice. It's amazing.
Hey!
What? Huh?
Did you
Hey.
get my bag?
Oh, no. But I learned this sweet new skill.
Punch mode.